So in 2020, Microsoft released the Surface Duo. It was a rough launch. The first wave of reviews ripped it to pieces about how bad the software was and how terrible the cameras was and how high price this device was at $1,400+. Over time, Microsoft has sent out update after update to fix the Surface Duo. So let's fast forward it almost 1 year later, and we are getting a new Surface Duo 2. Can Microsoft make a comeback with the Surface Duo 2? Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So we are very close to the Microsoft Surface Duo, and I have seen a bunch of information about the Surface Duo 2. Let me give you my thoughts about it. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So can you trust Microsoft? That's the bigger question. And to me, the answer to that question is no, you can't trust Microsoft. And the reason why is because if you look at the Surface Duo 1, almost a year, update after update, security patch and everything else, bug fixes that they're trying to do, it's still not a great user experience. Look, we're starting to see smaller updates like 30 megabytes and stuff like that. So they're really not putting too much into the software experience right now with the Surface Duo 1. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The only reason why I have a Surface Duo 1 right now is because of the price, and I'm a tech enthusiast that has over 170 phones, so I can go from smartphone to smartphone if I want to get a good experience. Would I have the Surface Duo as my daily driver or primary device for everyday use? The answer to that question is hell no. The software experience right here is good if you have patience. To me, the cameras are unusable. That's why I use Gcam. Look, I got food stamp phones that take better photos than this device and better videos than this device. So I had to use third-party apps to make this device functional. One of the hugest problems about this device is it doesn't have any type of desktop mode or wireless experience or any kind of business functionality that I could connect this device to a bigger screen to get business work done. I mean, it doesn't have any type of wireless desktop experience here, or even a desktop experience that I could connect multiple monitors to this device. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The Microsoft Duo, when it came out, and it's still to this day, is a flop. Look, I can imagine the early adapters paying $1,400+ for this device. I would be pissed, and they was pissed, and they still are pissed. You know what? But with all that said, I love the Surface Duo, right? I'm a tech enthusiast. I know how to make it work. I make it work for what it can do. This is one of the reasons why I love the Surface Duo. But looking at what Microsoft has done with the Surface Duo, can you trust them? Can you trust paying another $1,400 for the Microsoft Surface Duo 2? Can you trust that? That's the bigger question. So let's talk about the Microsoft Surface Duo 2. Look, all the leaks confirm the design of the Surface Duo 2. And look, I got mixed feelings about this, right? Looking at the design with the huge camber hump on the back, I got mixed reservations about this because it turns a device that was supposed to be beautiful, sleek hardware into something that doesn't appear too well to the eye. Look, it does have a 3-camera setup that's coming out, right? Which is really good. Look, they need it. It just doesn't make the device look good, that's all. Look, the Surface Duo 2 will have the same footprint as the original Surface Duo here, with a bigger display and slimmer bezels, and it really needed because the bezels on here is astronomical. One of the good things about the Surface Duo 2 is it's getting a huge spec bump. It's getting a Snapdragon 888 processor with 8 gigs of RAM. Now, when we talk about storage options, the original Surface Duo has 128 gigs or 256 gigs of internal storage, no SD card support. So I'm sure the Surface Duo 2 will have the same storage options. The most important thing that will make or break this device is the software experience. Look, it's no excuses for Microsoft to release the Surface Duo 2 with bad software. I mean, that's a make it or break it, right? I mean, it goes back to my original comment in the beginning of this video. Can you trust Microsoft? And to me, again, the answer to that question is no. And the reason why is because of this device, the original Surface Duo. Look, this device is still on Android 10, even though it got August 2021 security patches. Me as a tech enthusiast, I like the phone for what it is, but it still has unfinished software almost a year later. Again, the software patches that we get in on this device is very small, like 20 megs or 30 megs. So, I mean, we are almost at Android 12. So the Microsoft Surface Duo 1 is almost 2 operating systems behind, and that's not a good thing. So if Microsoft mimicked the same thing what they did with the Surface 1 to the Surface 2, there's no way that it's gonna survive. Look, it's no excuse for Microsoft to come out with a Surface Duo 2 and not have complete software. Look, that's gonna be very critical. Look, I am not giving it a pass. This device right here better have complete software. Look, I'm gonna be fair and balanced about the Microsoft Surface Duo, but at the end of the day, money is money. And I don't want to hear that crap about, oh, it's a first generation, it's a second generation, every company goes through that. And that's if that's the point, if we're gonna give Microsoft and all these other OEMs a pass, then they shouldn't charge us $1,400 and $1,500 to be a beta user. But I'm looking forward to seeing the Microsoft Surface Duo 2 and the software. Look, it's going to be about the software. No matter what, it's all about the software. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Microsoft Surface Duo in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.